Today we have with us an experienced math curriculum writer, Ms. Jennifer, who will share with us what the Primary 2 student will be learning for math in August. So Jen, what are they learning this month?
Okay, for P2 in August, they will be continuing fractions and also be doing a new topic on two-dimension and three-dimension figures.
Okay, so last month you mentioned that we will touch more on fraction this month. So what will you be sharing with us today?
Okay, today we'll be looking at an area where students are weak at, and that is comparing and order fractions. So basically, they just have to remember that there's two types of fraction for them to compare. One is with the same denominator and the other one is the same numerator. So for those with the same denominator, we can get students to think of like cakes or pizzas that are of the same size, and they cut it into the same number of equal slices. So as shown in the diagram over there, if we want to find 4 out of 7, 4 will be shaded, 1 out of 7, 1 will be shaded, and 6 out of 7, 6 will be shaded. So looking over at this diagram, they will know that 6 out of 7 will be the greatest.
Okay.
So for those with the same numerator, we will get students to think of cakes with the same size as well, but now the cakes are cut into different number of slices. Hence, the slices of the cakes, each slice of the cake will be different. Then from here, we get them to compare a slice from each cake, and they will know that which one will be the greatest. So another way of looking at it is, for example, 1 out of 3 is cut into 3 pieces, right? And then 1 out of 7 is cut into 7 equal pieces, and 1 out of 10 is cut into 10 equal pieces. So we can ask them, like, if the same cake with the same size, if I cut it into 3 equal pieces, 7 equal pieces, and 10 equal pieces, which one will be the smaller or the smallest piece? And they will be able to tell you, if I share with 10%, which is if I cut it into 10 equal slices, then that will be the smallest. So to help children visualize, parents can also get them to act it out with Play-Doh, yeah, so that they can see that, oh, actually this is what it actually means.
Okay, so with different numerators and denominators, I believe that students have to learn how to add and subtract fractions, right? So do you have any common mistakes made by students on this?
Yeah, so for addition and subtraction, basically at P2 they will only deal with like fractions, meaning all the denominators are the same. So this is the first thing that they have to check. So if we have a slightly different question, it will be subtract 3 over 11 from 1 whole. So 1 whole does not have a denominator, so we get the students to write down 11 over 11 first. Then from 11 over 11, when you subtract 3 over 11, you will get the answer of 8 over 11. So another careless or common mistakes that students will make will be, when you add and subtract fractions, we do not deal with the denominators. That means the denominators will remain the same, but students often add them. So as seen in this illustration over here, when we have 2 over 11 plus 3 over 11, some students will actually add the numerator and denominator and get 5 over 22, which is the wrong answer.
Okay, so that would be about fractions. So how about the two-dimensional and the three-dimensional figures?
Okay, so for the 2D and 3D figures, it is actually a continuation from the shapes and pattern topics that they have learned previously. So the only new shapes that they learn in 2D will be semicircle and quarter circle. So on top of that, the new concept that they're supposed to do in this topic will be drawing the shapes on a dot grid or a square grid. As for 3D figures, it is actually new to them. They will need to know the names and the spelling for each solid, and also drawing them on the dot grid or the square grid. Then the last part will be patterns for shapes and solid, which normally they will not have a problem. We encourage them to circle a set of pattern observed before they find the missing shape or solid. This will help them to see the pattern clearly and also reduce careless mistake.
Okay, great. So we have actually prepared a P2 fractions cheat sheet for you. So click on the link below to get them. Thank you very much.
To watch more of such videos and information to help your child improve and learn ahead of others in school,
visit our website www.agrader.sg, click on this button, fill in your email address and receive all these useful videos straight in your inbox for free.
as well as the latest in promotions so that you don't lose out on great deals with AGrader Learning Center.